One more thing I was going to show you is how to look up part numbers through Tri-State and Myers, and look up, make sure your quantity is good and pricing and all that. So let's just say we're going to go back to Rough Country right here. So we're going to take that part number. It's already highlighted, but we're going to copy it. So you have Myers right here. You have Tri-State right here. Okay. So click Tri-State because that's where we get Rough Country from. And I made a list for y'all that has all the brands where we get it from, and we carry it and everything like that. So there'll be like a cheat sheet just in case if somebody doesn't know exactly what they're looking for. Then, because we carry most major brands, but there's some of that weird stuff online only, Amazon, eBay, American Truck has their own brand. We can't get that. But let's just say if it's a brand that's on the list, we carry. So this is Tri-State's website right here. So I'll go home to the main page right here. So once it loads up, so what you'll do is you'll just enter the part number right here. Okay. So that will automatically pull this up right here. So you'll click that. And then this is going to show the product page. So this will show you where everything is in stock. So they got 7 total stock, 1 in Fort Smith, which is next day, or if you order before 11, you'll get here that afternoon run. Or if Texas, if you order it before 5, I believe it gets here the next afternoon truck, I believe is what it is. So this will show you our price on it, and then this will show you the availability on it. Okay. So this will show you, so it's basically this is the only thing you really need to see. So we'll do Myers. So I want to do Myers, something I know Myers going to carry. Let me see if I was already looking up something for the day here. Let's just do some Baja Designs, okay? So we're going to do the same thing. Most of the main brands will have a part number on their website. Sometimes you have to kind of hunt for it, but it's right there. We're going to go to Myers, and Myers is going to be the same thing. We're going to be on the main page here. We're going to click this. We're going to paste it, and this is going to pull up the exact thing right here by the part number, and it's going to show you the same thing like Tri-State does. It's going to show you the very low. There we go. It's going to show you the part. It's going to show you our cost, and then it's going to show you where's the stock at. Okay, that's all you need to do. I'll have the numbers for you to people to call. It's going to be way easier if you actually need to order it to call it in and order it versus you trying to do this, because it can kind of get confusing. Especially, make sure you get your days right and stuff like that. So always just call in your orders, and I'll have a list of the numbers you need to call and everything like that. That's basically how you look up a part, really just to make sure to get our pricing on it. Make sure they're not selling it for full retail, because if they're selling it for full retail and we only make minimal dollar on it, it's not really worth us to sell it. And then make sure, the biggest thing is to make sure it's actually in stock. Okay, I think that's pretty much it. Up here it's just got different stuff you can use. Gabby's computer is the same way. It's got my email just in case if you need to get into it. You got Myers, you got Tri-State. This is the Auto Leap right here. Oh, another thing too, this is our text messaging too. So sometimes people will text us. So here's a new recipient right here. So you just click that, and then it'll show up. So it'll have a blue mark how that one was when, if we got a new message. Okay, you got the 10 schedule, you got Rough Country, you got a spot on thing. Another thing I need to show you how to do. So if you need to do the end of day, which I'll make another video on that. So anyways, go back to my tabs. You got Auto Force, which is going to be tires. You're going to have Gateway, which is going to be tires. Gateway is the same way. Usually you don't have to log back into it. It usually stays logged in. Enter the size right there. You have ATD. Then I've got where most starts, cheat lookup for winter. Got timesheets, we really won't need that. Got Metra for like audio and stuff like that, really won't need that. You got fuel, website for wheels. You got Premier Performance. I keep this up just for, if Myers or Tri-State don't have it, I'll check my Premier. Usually the only thing you really get from Premier is like McGaughy's, if you sell McGaughy's lift. Got KG1 right here. I got this one saved. So if somebody's looking for some big ass wheels, you can look on KG1. This is the website this is the dealer portal for Wheel Pros. This is where you can see pricing and stock, but way easier, just call Ryan over Oklahoma City. I'll have his number on the sheet. Just call him, get pricing and info on it. He'll get it to you. Got Turn 14. It's pretty much the same thing as Myers and Tri-State. They carry some stuff too. They're actually a pretty good company. So if Myers or Tri-State don't have it, or maybe it's a brand Myers or Tri-State don't have, Turn 14 may have it. It's enter the part number right there. It'll show it up. And then everything else is just the stuff I have saved. I've been working on for the week. If you need to, there's nothing really in here that makes a big difference. So you can change those if you need to. Biggest thing is don't exit out the screen because it'll lose these. So just make sure you keep these up. So that way you don't have to sit there and try to find the websites and stuff like that. If this stays up, you're good to go. So other than that, that's pretty much it. I'll make another video on, on how to do the end of the day. So.